my goodness, what can I say? It's some of the greatest music in the world that I've ever heard or had the opportunity to play. I mean, if you could play it, just playing it is like going to school. Because many of his pieces were, you would find two, three different time signatures in the same piece. And just switching from one time signature to another, I mean, he would challenge you as a musician. You know, you would be challenged playing his music.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that made it, I couldn't let go of it. I just couldn't. I couldn't let go.
But I'm telling you the truth, I was a little bit sort of like scared of him, you know, because when he played and composed, you know, I wasn't close to anything like that, you know. So it used to put me off a little bit. As a matter of fact, I used to run away from him sometimes. When he's coming around to want to show me stuff, I would disappear, you know. Say, oh God, here comes Woodley. And sometimes he'll give me even lessons, and that lesson he will tell me is 3 months before I see him again. You know, so and I was happy when he said 3 months, but that didn't mean that I was meant to be practicing, but sometimes I wasn't practicing at all. And he will really get on hard on me with that. So he'll ask me stuff like, which note I liked. Say, which note? Yes, he would say to me, what note you liked? And I couldn't answer. And then he will tell me, you wasn't fucking practicing, you know. With stuff like that, I was to play, and I used to say, what, how the hell are you doing that one-hand strumming shit, you know? Yeah. And he was quite rhythmic, as you know. At the time you spent with him, his playing, you know, he could play ballads and things, but he likes to strum. You know, I mean, you've seen that. And so I've learned stuff like that, yeah, left-hand business.
Bye. You don't know the wisdom that lies in my madness. The knowledge that you can build a groove, or you can build a sound that have a hypnotic influence on the listener, and then the melodies is like fucking with your head, you know, from on top, because the important stuff was in Wood's music. If you look at Wood's playing, you see the left hand is the engine room. The left hand is everything, you know, the bass and the structure. And the right hand is just fiddling with your brain. When he described his playing, he used to describe it like this. You see, I have a left hand, that's the boss. And on the right hand, I do things for people to enjoy themselves. Why? In this music life, is either you fall in or you fall out.
I say Woods was deeply honest. he was crudely honest. See, he did everything with a certain amount of honesty in it. He tells you what he has to tell you, and he don't hold no grudge, and he let you know. But if you're messing up with the music, man, he pull you one side and tell you like it is. Yeah. He's like that. And I talk about him as one of the greatest teachers I have ever met. And his left hand was so articulate, boy. That left hand on that piano, the bass lines and telling you what to play. Oh man. I love calypso music. And when I hear what Woods was doing, man, I said, we used to spend like from Friday to Monday morning just playing music. Nobody goes home. Friday night, whole weekend, who go and shower, fresh and come back, and that's about it. And Woods had everybody in school, but most of the guys who stayed close, everybody had become competent musicians, and we always talk about him, always.
Intoxicating. It's amazing. It may be influenced internationally, but he plays it locally. He used to tell me he playing crossback, not crossover. Because other musicians were into crossover, trying to make everything sound funky and not so much calypso. But he made most of his music sound like calypso. The harmonies is incredible, is so captivating to me. Harmony is something that attracts me in music. His progressions, his chord progressions is different to what I've ever heard before. And every composition seems to be related to something that's real. If it's not a person, it's an event in life or something. Even there's no words. Each composition has a meaning. But when I first started to play his music, it was so enjoyable and it was so eye-opening, brain-stretching for me. It's just see music in a different way.